Biden was shown the damage to the parliament building caused by rocket fire during the July 15th coup that claimed at least 240 lives. In a meeting Wednesday with President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, Biden said the United States stands firmly by Turkey.
This attempted coup was an attack on the people of Turkey, not just the government, on the people of Turkey and their most cherished values. It was a violent betrayal by a small group of folks who were sworn to defend the very people they say they care and love.
But many Turks, as well as the government, feel betrayed by their allies.
There were confusing messages coming from both official circles in the United States and some of the think tanks, for example, and the congressmen, for example. They were giving messages which expressed that they even felt sorry that the coup attempt failed.
Biden's convoy was met by protesters demanding the extradition of a Turkish cleric residing in the United States that has been accused of orchestrating the coup. The 75-year-old Fethullah Gulen denies any involvement in the coup. The United States has refused to extradite him without a due legal process.
When you go to American court, you can't go into a court and say, this is a bad guy, generally. You have to say, this is a guy or a woman who committed the following explicit crime.
Biden said U.S. and Turkish legal experts are evaluating available information to see if there is evidence of the cleric's role in the failed coup. Shortly before Biden's arrival, Turkey launched a military operation to help Syrian rebels push Islamic State militants from a Syrian town near the Turkish border. President Erdogan told Biden that the operation backed by U.S. air cover was successful.
As of right now, members of the Free Syrian Army and local forces have retaken Jarablus from Islamic State. We have reports that Islamic State has fled Jarablus.
But the United States and Turkey do not see eye to eye on the role of Kurds in the fight against the terrorists in Syria. Ankara fears that Kurdish insurgents in Turkey may join with Syrian Kurds to carve out territory for a Kurdish state. Biden assured Turkish officials that the United States will never support any group in Syria that threatens Turkish borders. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.